Hey guys, we got a twofer today. We're going to take a look at Flint and Lady Jaye. All right, well, here we go. So, this is the couple, the big romance in the Joe verse. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Scarlet and Duke," or "Scarlet and Snake Eyes," "Destro and Baroness," but nah, man. When you think of couples in GI Joe, Flint and Lady Jaye, they had the biggest romance arc I think in all of the cartoon for sure. Um, Maybe not so much in the comics because they focused on Snake Eyes so much in the comics, but yeah, when I think of love interests in the Joeverse, these are the first two that come into my head for sure. And what a great couple they are. Check them out. They're like, yeah, made for each other. So we're gonna take a look at Flint first. He's the easiest. I am missing literally all of his gear, but this is a modern version of his Benelli shotgun, and it's a really good version. It's probably a 1-to-1 copy of the original, but not in green. And it's real nice. Fits in his hand good. I like swapping out modern accessories onto my vintage Joes. Sometimes it's easier for them to hold them, and a lot of times the sculpts are better and they look real good. So yeah, uh, but here's Flint, and he's looking dapper, man, from his beret on top, kind of cocked to the side, his uh, his eyebrows raised up, like he's like he knows the punchline to the joke you're thinking of, and he's got his bandoliers with shotgun shells, epaulets on his shoulders, stand out real nice. Amazing, amazing camouflage on his pants, as well as details on his buckles and his belt all the way around. And he's got a drop leg holster over here with a sidearm on his leg. And lots of camo, man. And he's wearing jungle boots a la Vietnam era. These would be like a canvas and keep your feet more dry, air out more so you don't get jungle rot in your feet so much. And yeah, um, all in all, a great figure. Sculpting's amazing. Lots of colors they used on him. And fantastic, fantastic figure. One of my favorites of all time. Um, I definitely prefer him over Duke. I'm sure a lot of people say that. Um, there are those that prefer Duke, but he was just a little too goody goody for me. And not that not that Flint was not a goody goody or anything, but he just wasn't a, I don't know, Duke to me he's like a mama's boy, and Flint's like a real kind of leader. um, at least he don't get put in comas as much as Duke anyway. So there's that. But yeah, man, Flint, warrant officer, amazing figure. Um, third in command of GI Joe after Duke and Hawk. Uh, but yeah, um, he pretty much in the cartoons took over the lead though. For the most part, the if Hawk wasn't around, it was usually Flint doing business, and yeah, that smile. He knows it. Yeah, buddy. But amazing figure. He was great. His character arc with Lady Jaye was also pretty cool. And here's Lady Jaye. Now, I'm missing a bunch of her gear too. This is somebody else's backpack and a modern version of her uh, spear, javelin, whatever you want to call it, and launcher. But yeah, I was missing her gear, but that worked out. She still has her javelin, and it matches in color and it works. But I usually don't run these two with too much gear. They're either chilling around the base, planning something, or they're riding in a vehicle on the way to somewhere, and they're almost always together. Um, just because they're like peanut butter and jelly, they just go together. And I know their paint jobs are a little different. They don't have matching uniforms, but that's okay. Not everybody matched in GI Joe. Um, she's got amazing sculpting on her. She's got a knife here on her boot, a nice silver color. We got some pouches over here, more up the leg. Some really nice ones on her belt here. And again, she's got the double belt just like him. And each with its own stuff. She's got some bullets here and some pouches on the other one. And this top one mounts to a harness she's got going around her. And so she's got some web gear going on. Accentuates her lady parts up here a little bit, which is nice. A way to, um, visually draw your eyes there without too much extra sculpting, you know. Um, she looks good. It's a nice, attractive figure. She's got a cool little ball cap. Nice little paintwork on there. And she's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Of course, Lady Jaye was kind of the tomboy of the Joe team. Scarlet was more, uh, you would say, I don't know, worried about her looks more, it seemed, um, and was more worried about, her love life and everything than, uh, you know, getting her missions done. To me, it seemed like. Um, and then CoverGirl was, of course, a supermodel, turned tank driver, but yeah, Lady Jaye was kind of like somewhere in between, She's like kind of a tomboy, hanging out, um, and although she had a thing with Flint, they always got the mission done, and without a hitch, and so that was really cool. I like the dynamics of their relationship in in the cartoon. Um, they didn't follow it so much in the comic, but it was still cool there too. And they were great figures, um, integral parts of the GI Joe team for sure. And they got a lot of playtime as a kid. Um, and like I said, they're like peanut butter and jelly. So where one went, the other one went. And sometimes one of them would get kidnapped or something, the other one would have to go on a secret extra rescue mission or something, But for the most part, they were always together. And yeah, they're like the power couple of GI Joe. But I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Flint, top tier, absolutely. Lady Jaye, middle top tier, but still in the top tier if you got Flint with her. So yeah. Um, That's my opinion, of course, and your mileage may vary. But let us know what you think down in the comments below. Um, do they take up a lot of your guys' playtime, or do they just sit in a box somewhere under the bed? Um, did you guys play with them a lot, or not so much? With me, it was quite a bit, and like I said, it's almost couldn't be GI Joe without the two of them. But like I said, let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time. All right.